In reference to what Kuan you were mentioning just now as well, right? That the 10-man thing and all that, right? This is where I felt that the moment United went down to 10 men,
The game balanced.
it balanced one. The second thing is, I could be wrong, but United felt like they panicked. They kind of like
2-0 is not a
panicked.
good scoreline. It's a scary scoreline.
Exactly, right? And that's where I like they look quite shaky. They went down with 10
Mm.
men. And yeah, that's when you start seeing United were lacking control and eventually led to, of course, Chelsea capitalizing lah eventually. So it was a whole different
Is-
second half. Yeah.
Okay, see, that is where I take captaincy,
Mm-hmm.
because it happened at the very end of the half. So they went in for their the dressing room talk and all that during the halftime. Coach would have said, manager coach would have said a lot of things to balance up, but the role drops on the captain, controls the pitch, and that is where I think Bruno failed a bit, because MU players were practically running around like headless chickens, trying to defend their very slim margin. The end of the day, their panic slipped, and Chelsea managed to score, and it was a good goal.
But that what else you gonna do? You see, you're coming from a position where you're not the most formed team. Confidence is very low. You have to defend the 2-0 goal. There's no question
Yeah.
about that. So and also you have to understand, Chelsea is without the talisman. He came out at the
Yes,
20th minute.
yes.
So I mean Palmer came out at what the
Half.
20th minute.
Yeah, I think about 20 within.
20th.
Yeah,
So
about that.
I think he is the
Okay, but if you're, I mean, talking about Cole Palmer, right? I think he wasn't fit. He was recovering from an injury, which is fine, lah, right? I mean, there was that substitution. I mean, quite a
but you play
number
with your
of
best player when they're around.
exactly. So, but that thing, of course, the what do you call this? The very early substitution straight away kind of equally changed the dynamics of Chelsea's game as well.
The red card changed the dynamics, I think, and
Yes,
Palmer added even
yes,
more.
correct. So and because even it's what they I mean, of course, no, everything, a lot of news and social media was going out saying things that, of course, coming from Maresca,
Mm-hmm.
he had to, right? He had to make those changes and all that lah.
The match even out, so there is a chance to get at MU, but Chelsea should have put in Garnacho because I was predicting that Garnacho might do well in that game. Because MU players leave the club, they always do well. I mean, look at Rashford.
Yep.
I mean, so I was thinking that guy this week is going to be Garnacho who's going to do well, I think. And he didn't feel Garnacho. I think he was protecting or something like that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, and of course the
Yeah.
fans were chanting.
Yeah.
They bombarded back. So that was funny,
Oh,
man.